I'm not gonna lie to you. I have started this video. I began this process many times. This is very nerve-wracking and anxious because I truly believe that this is the start of a new chapter and a new journey in my life. My name is Luke Corwin. I'm 18 years old and I'm coming back to YouTube. Now, people come to YouTube and start posting for many different reasons, whether it's monetization or trying to get famous or virality. My reason is different, and my reason has probably been done hundreds of thousands of millions of times before. I just want to create, and I want to document my life in this new chapter that I'm on, because this is going to be a crazy ride. I also just want to share the things that I've learned and help people to avoid the mistakes that I've made, or find the success that I found, or just share my knowledge, share my skills, share my experiences, so that people can hear from them and hopefully get something out of them, because that's what I want from these videos. I've just also always had a passion for creativity and just expressing myself authentically. And I want to become the best version of myself, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. I did say I'm coming back to YouTube because I have done this once before on this channel called XXBeastBossXX, where I made 20-minute Minecraft videos that were decently edited. That was a lot different than this, because that was me trying to put on a persona and I was just posting. I want this to have a benefit and be beyond posting. I want this to be documenting my life on film and just showing my experiences to hopefully help people not make the mistakes I make, or find success where I found success, and just share my knowledge. Sorry, hold on. I also want these videos to be very authentic, as you can tell. I've tried to cut this up. I have an outline here, but I just want this video to be 100% authentic, because that is what I want this channel to be. Now, I know that about 2% of people actually make it on YouTube, and that's not my goal. But even with that 2% of people, I'm sure that 2% of people have actually made it to, I want to post 100 videos. I do. I want to be consistent at this, and I want to document my life and share my experiences, like I've said. And I know that even that journey, even without the numbers of subscribers or monetization, even just posting is not going to be easy, and I'm going to want to give up. Just in all things, I'm going to want to give up, and I'm going to have doubt, and I'm going to reach a point where I think, why am I doing this? Why am I wasting my time? And even when I'm at that point, I still probably won't be at my lowest. But my entire life, I have believed that until you've found your lowest lows, you cannot reach your highest highs. And that's been evident. You can take a look throughout a lot of celebrities, a lot of famous people, a lot of people who've made it, a lot of successful people. They had to start at a very low point to reach their highest highs. I have a lot of dreams, and like I said, this is hopefully the start of a new chapter of my life. I just moved back to my Minnesota house from college. I finished my freshman year. I'm studying software engineering. I'm 18 years old currently. I turn 19 soon, so I'm getting help there. Not actually, but I'm very thankful for my age. But I do want to learn as much as I can, because it'll stick with me my whole life. So right now, I'll just show you around the room. I'm trying to learn how to play guitar. Well, I am also trying to start a clothing brand. It's called Hype Instinct right now. I am starting hopefully this YouTube channel. I'd like to start a personal brand. That's my goal. That's my hope. That's my dream. Guitar, the clothing brand. I do plan to get a skateboard soon, plan to get a pair of boxing gloves. I'm going to start going to a boxing gym in July. I'm learning how to code. I just want to document all this and share my findings and help people. That is my honest goal, is to provide content and to help people. And like I said, I want this to be very authentic. So I'm going to look at my outline real quick and make sure I got every point. The last thing I would say is, like I said, it will be hard. It will get hard, and it will get even harder than hard. And there will be a lot of doubt, and I'll feel like giving up. But just like my flag says right there, that flag says, before I get up out of here, I want to tell all of you that you can do anything you put your mind to, period. And I truly believe that as long as when you go to sleep that night, even if you've had a horrible day, if everything's gone wrong, if you've gone through so many hardships, if you go to sleep that night and you plan on waking up the next day and getting after it all over again, doing all this, like, just focused, hard work on your goal, as long as you plan to do it again the next day, then you can truly do anything you put your mind to, as long as you never give up. Thank you, all of you, for watching. I know this is the start of a new chapter, a new journey, and I'm excited to document it. Yeah.